Yo, Ethan, what'd you get? What the heck's this? Let me break it down.
What is going on, guys? California Rigged back with another episode for you today. A little bit different than what we've been doing recently, but as you guys, if you've been around for a little bit, I guess, you know that we used to do Lucky Tackle Box and Mystery Tackle Box unboxings, either head-to-head or separate, whatever. That was usually a good time. Now we have a different company for you guys. This is National Anglers Association. It's the same idea. They're a company that's going to deliver a box of baits to your door once a month. It's $15. If you guys actually want a discount, you can use the code RIGGED. It'll be down in the description also. You get 25% off. It makes it like $11.50. You get about $25 worth of baits. Also, one cool thing that they do is part of the profit actually gets donated to a charity that you get to choose. They have 3 different ones that you can choose from. It's Cast for Kids, Fishing Kids,
and
Fishing Kids, and Take a Warrior Fishing. So all great causes. It gets people interested in the sport/activity that we all love to do. Justin's going to go into a little bit more about the company, and then we're going to go ahead and crack the box open and see what we got.
National Anglers Association, they are made up of small businesses. They only go from small businesses. It helps out a little bit smaller companies, helps reach different baits that you might have not seen, different techniques that you can use, and just all around different stuff.
All American companies.
Yeah, all American.
Yeah.
We're gonna crack this box open and find out what the company of the month is and what exactly we have in this box. So, taking a look, first we got
a sticker. You'll see that up close anyway. It's basically, it says official members. We are now official members of the National Anglers Association. There's a card in here, like most bait boxes. It kind of tells you a little bit. There's an Angler of the Month. If you guys sign up, send them some pictures, you have a chance to get featured on the Angler of the Month. And the lure company of the month is actually Evolution Lures. Actually a company I've never personally heard of, but that's what's great about this box. You get to help out smaller companies that don't really have the availability to get their name out there. So this company is really helping with that. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the baits that came in the July box.
All right, guys. So the first bait we're starting off with is the Evolution Vortex Spinner Bait. It's right here. I'm gonna take it out of the box for you guys. Are you evil enough? Hell yeah. So first things up, we got this spinner bait. We got some Colorado blades. We got 2 Colorado blades and one a little bit bigger. White, like I said, represents the shadow. We're going to be throwing this on wind-blown points. Anytime you're going to be picking up that spinnerbait, it's going to be a little bit windy out, a little bit gusty.
Next up, we have the Evolution Buzzbait. This retails for $5.99. Good price for a buzzbait.
Yeah, that's pretty
good. Anyway, strange color pattern on this. Not one that I've personally seen or thrown before. I usually stick with the straight black. This guy likes white and chartreuse. This looks like it looks like your typical little buzzbait. Thin wire, you can adjust it how you want. You can make it a clacker, you can bring it up, and it's just a normal buzzbait, you know. I'm actually excited to try this color. It's a chartreuse and purple. Once again, never tried it before, but that's going to be great. We have some spots to throw buzzbaits around. Anyway, looks like a great buzzbait. I'm excited to see how it performs. Like we said, we can't really tell you how it performs right now because we're sitting in a room nowhere near water. So.
Oh god. Next up, we have the Evolution Soul Shaker Jig. I'm not much of a jig fisherman, but I know my boy Ethan is. We got a football head jig and we got a skirt.
Anyway, guys, so this is a small finesse jig. It actually has a decent sized head on it for being a smaller profile, but what actually caught me off guard right now, it's pretty cool. It doesn't have a weed guard, but what it has is it actually has a extra wide gap hook instead of your normal straight shank, and it has a bait keeper. So you'll kind of rig it like a shaky head, and it's going to allow you to text pose that hook point into whatever soft plastic you put on the back, so you can actually rig it weightless, and so you don't even need the little brush guard that actually can hurt your hookup ratio. So this is actually a better alternative to land more fish. It's black, blue, and purple. It's going to be great in muddy water, and I mean honestly, black and blue you can catch with
anywhere,
any kind of water. I mean, it's pretty good color. So I'm actually really excited to try out this design because it's not one that I've seen before.
Alright guys, we got the Soul Shaker Jig Cross. We got them coming in a pair. So this bait is hollow, so it is buoyant. I believe that when you put it on that screw lock hook on the bait keeper of that jig, it is going to throw those crawtails up, making a lot of water displacement, making those bass want to munch that thing. It is black and blue One of my favorite colors, good for muddy water.
Anyway, so guys, as you can see, I have this rigged up on the little Soul Shaker jig already. And it's pretty clear that they were made for each other. No, this is going to be a great combination. Like I said, smaller profile on the jig, but kind of a larger craw. You can both catch. You can catch both. You can catch both large and small fish with this. This is going to be great in any of the lakes around us. We're dealing with not dirty, like not horrible water, but it is a little bit stained. So black and blue is going to be key. And I can pretty much guarantee this is going to catch some fish.
This box retails for $22.46.
If you want to sign up for National English Association, their link will be in our description. Use the code RIGGED.
And that would be 25% off.
25% off your order. You'll get a box of baits from a small American company delivered for free shipping to your door.
For free.
Not for free. It'll be about $11.50, you know. But yeah, and you'll definitely get your money's worth. You'll get more than your money's worth, and you'll be able to try out some cool little baits. So
we wrapped the unboxing for the month of July. We got this a little bit late because that's just when we teamed up with them, but you guys will be seeing this every month from now on. We are actually pretty stoked to be with them and can't say any more.
And this is going on for a while, and we still have a second half of this video to go through. So next time you see us, we will be on the water fishing with these great baits, and you're going to see us catch some fish on them.
Alright guys, just got to Coyote Lake. We're doing the NAA Slam, and
we're doing the month of July. This is the box. So.
Alright guys, so we're going to pound it out. We're going to get fish on every lure in this month's box, hopefully. We're going to be out here for a couple hours. Ethan's going to be starting with the
black and blue
the jig. Yeah, there you go. Jig with the craw trailer on it, and I'm going to start off with the spinnerbait. And we'll throw on the chesties. Mine's already on, his is already on, so we're not throwing anything on. But we're gonna get to it, and we're gonna catch some fish.
Alright guys, like we said, I'm starting out with the black and blue jig. It's the Soul Shaker jig. That's what I was trying to figure out before.
I am starting with the Vortex buzzbait. I think it's just called the buzzbait though, but it's just the buzzbait. But Evolution buzzbait, I'm gonna try to get some on this because we saw a couple busting, so hopefully I can pound this one out real quick. Ethan, what the hell? What did you have rigged on it?
Anyway, the Texas rig went up there with the craw, so the little man over here is gonna go find it.
This is awesome. All right, one more little look. Oh, I found it. Oh my. Does
it have the weight on it?
Yes. What we do for our NAA box, what do you do? Yeah, I got my setup, so pretty pumped.
Alright, so we can continue to throw the Texas rig for more than just a half a cast. Hi, dog.
Woo! I'm only swimming if it's shallow. Gone?
It came off.
Oh, Ethan. That's what I don't know about that hook.
There's hook penetration. Well, guys, he hit that one straight on the drop. And just lifted up and my rod loaded up, so swung. Opposite than what I'm used to. So I had him pinned for a second and then he came off, so we'll get the next one, don't worry.
Yeah. You have one? That's not a fish.
It is a fish.
Yes! Finally.
What?
That took forever.
Didn't even know I had a bite. Can you?
Oh, you want
My,
it?
you're gonna see that hook set?
I know you don't hook that.
That was bad. All right, guys. So he ate the jig pretty good. Didn't even know I had a bite. I just was popping it. He took it, and when I went to go pop it, it was a little heavier than it was before. So that's fish number one. You guys saw that I missed one on the jig already, but landed that one, and.
The jig and the craw are both out of
the jig and the craw, so nice little soul shaker combo right there. We knew it was gonna work eventually. It's been a little bit of a rough day right now because it's we're facing some conditions. Let's look. So we're back at the house, guys. You saw us struggle out on the water a little bit today, but no. So that's gonna do it for the NAA, National Anglers Association unboxing slash
a little bit of a slam.
A little bit of a fishing. I mean, we caught fish on the jig and on the craw. It was the same fish, but it counts. We're gonna be honest with you guys. We both are not fans of buzz baits
or spinnerbaits, to be honest. Yeah.
We're not confident with either of them. So, I mean, if you watch our channel, you'll know that we really like to fish bottom, like Texas rigs.
Carolina rigs, weightless Texas. I like Carolina rig at least.
Yeah, so, I mean, we fish bottom a lot. So that's why I was happy about the jig. But other than that, yeah, it was kind of a rough day. We thought it was going to be prime. Yeah, so, I mean, the baits were fine. Evolution lures, you're doing good with your products. We like them. We're going to keep using them.
But anyways, that wraps up this little episode. So thanks for watching. And next time you'll be watching another episode of California Rig.